Hi guys, hope you all are doing good. Have you ever thought that why certain people carry happy faces whereas some people carry very gloomy face? So, today I am here to discuss few of the healthy happiness habits that brings a difference in our day-to-day life. Your happiness, like your cholesterol, is genetically controlled to some extent. Studies have shown that heredity accounts 50% of people's happiness through their genes. So, the way we can externally control our cholesterol by doing certain exercises and following the diet, similarly, there are many ways in our weekly, daily, and monthly goals to make ourselves happy. So let's see what are some of the healthy habits that makes or keeps us happy in our day-to-day life. Let's begin. Let's see some of the daily happiness habits. The first one is obviously smile. Even though we feel depressed or lonely or sad, try to always act happy. People who have been manipulated into a smiling expression felt better. So, put on a happy face, talk as you feel positive, self esteem, are optimistic, and are outgoing. We can often act our way into a happier state of mind. The second one is exercise. See to it that you get some daily boost of exercise in a day. At least spare 20 minutes to meet your physical exercise goals. Third one is to get plenty of sleep. I should not tell you how much hours we all must sleep as an adult, but I must tell you that sleep is a necessary healthy habit in your daily goal. Fourth one is eat with mood in mind. Always see to it that whenever you eat your meal, just let go of all your other thoughts and concentrate on your meal, on the food you eat. Be grateful. Then be grateful. That is our next daily happiness habits. Always be grateful for whatever we have in our life. Give a compliment. Make sure that whenever you see in others or in yourself the best, try to acknowledge and give a compliment, even to yourself as well as to others. Breathe deeply. Spare some time in your day to day life to breathe deeply and confidently. Acknowledge the unhappy moments. We must also become aware of certain unhappy moments that happens in our day-to-day life. In the whole 24 hours, we cannot stay happy and smiling. No, sometimes we get offset with our mood. So just try to concentrate on those unhappy moments and what is creating those. And face the stress head on. That means take the stress. Do not be in a denial stage. Whenever you feel stressful about it, try to speak it out, or do some activity that gives you your stress away from yourself. So these were some of the daily healthy habits. Let us move on to the weekly habits. So the weekly happiness habits in my list are declutter, see friends often, plan your week ahead. Once in a week, make sure that you ditch your phone, at least for some hours, if not the full day. Get into the nature and explore meditation. If and do take out a time for a self care ritual. Self care ritual can be different for every individual. It can be going for a spa or going for a manicure or pedicure, or women can also go out for hangouts with the friends, and it totally depends on you what you want to do to pamper yourself. We can also go for some shopping, some coffee time away from our family, and many things we can select to do at least once a week for ourselves. So these are some weekly happiness habits. Let's move on to the monthly habits. So monthly habits which I have in my list are give back. And when I say give back, that means do some kind of donation, or when you declutter your household things, go and give it to somebody for free, or you can also sell it. Take yourself out, I mean is that you must go alone to a restaurant or for a couple of days outside for to be yourself. Whatever thought comes to your mind, make a habit of writing it down so that you can come back at any time and work on that thought. The fourth one is take out some time to reflect, like how did you spend your whole month, or how did your week went, what more changes you could have brought in your weekly management, how could you make it better. These kinds of self reflection we can always do once in a month. Reevaluate your goals, as I had told in my weekly schedule, that we need to plan our week ahead, at least a week ahead. So just reevaluate if you were able to meet those short term goals of yours on a monthly basis. Then the sixth one in my monthly habits are take care of your body. So when I say to take care of your body, it doesn't mean that you just have to go and lie down somewhere and just give a relaxation the whole day or the whole 8 hours or 10 hours. No, I meant that when you combine exercise, meditation, breathing, and pampering yourself, taking out yourself alone, everything gives a harmony and balance in your body. The final one is let go of grudges. I know this is very difficult, my friends. So when I mean let go of grudges means is to forgive. When we forgive someone, we bring peace and harmony within our own self. So I know we all are human beings, so forgiving is not very easy, but we can at least try not to think about the same issue again and again, about the same person who has hurt you again and again. Just leave aside anything, everything. Here, let me take this opportunity to say some of my habits that keeps my stress out of my mind, and those are, the first and the foremost is a declutter thing. Every week I just remove all my clothes from my wardrobe, and I just try to align those things, and I just fold and keep it again and again. So that gives stress out of my way to some extent. The second foremost important thing in my daily habits are exercise, some deep breathing, and some walking. So due to the current strict lockdown, we are still allowed to go out walking individually. So I see to it that I do not miss it, and I walk and I do some kind of exercise. And the third most important factor in my life is sleep. I see to it that I at least sleep 6 to 8 hours in a day, no matter what. I don't sacrifice my sleep at all, and that keeps my brain and my mind happy too. So I hope that these habits, if you inculcate in our day-to-day life, will definitely help us to improve our level of happiness to some extent. So today I'm going to end this video with one more short message, and let me throw a light on certain factors that doesn't control our happiness at all, and those are age. We should not think that, oh, we are started to getting older, so happiness will reduce. It doesn't matter at all on the age factor. The second one is gender. It seems that people say that, oh, women are more happier than men, or men are more happier than women. The state of happiness doesn't depend on the gender aspect too. And the third and the most important aspect that we must take out of our mind is physical attractiveness. Person who looks physically attractive are more happier than the one who doesn't look attractive. No, my friends, this is a totally rubbish myth, to be honest. So happiness doesn't have to do anything with the physical attractiveness one has or one possesses in their external or in their day-to-day life. So these are the three factors that we must remove from our mind, and let us all imbibe these certain qualities or some of the habits in our life to keep ourselves happy. Please Do comment me once you start begin these daily, weekly and monthly habits, and how does it affect your own life after a month or 2 months. Please put your comments in my comment box section, and I will be glad to see those too. Thank you.